The attached video represents my understanding and interpretation of each leadership domain. I chose pictures to represent characteristics of the 7 domains and added my own audio to describe the different elements and characteristics that make up an effective instructional leader. Throughout my leadership practicum, I have been able to reflect on my abilities as a leader and practice my skills in the educational setting. These opportunities allowed for professional growth and helped expand my knowledge of leadership. This video is a visual representation of my view of leadership and an example of an innovative way of integrating technology into a presentation. Visionary and strategic leaders have a clear personal philosophy of education and educational leadership. They have the ability to facilitate the change process to meet their vision as a leader. Visionary leaders are team-oriented and believe in collaboration and working towards a goal. I see myself as a visionary leader and have the ability to demonstrate my vision through professionalism, ethical leadership, and moral purpose, both through my actions and communication. Successful schools are built on a simple concept of positive culture and professional relationships. Successful schools have clear visions with effective leaders leading the way. They are able to facilitate change and strategic planning to create buy-in and lead the team in the right direction. The goal is to improve student performance and the ability to recognize and implement steps needed in achieving that goal, including data analysis. Instructional leaders need to be able to lead and assist their staff with strategies, resources, instructional practices to improve student performance. Curriculum is continuously evolving and has shifted from teacher-centered instruction to student-centered instruction. This allows for students to take an active role in their learning, and teachers become the facilitator within the learning process. Students become more accountable for their learning with a hands-on approach and higher-order thinking. Resource management refers to the ability of the instructional leader to allocate resources effectively and efficiently to meet the school's mission, vision, and goals. Leaders are responsible for maximizing human capital potential while balancing the other fiscal responsibilities of the school. Curriculum is continuously evolving and has shifted from teacher-centered instruction to student-centered instruction. This allows for students to take an active role in their learning, and teachers become the facilitator within the learning process. Students become more accountable for their learning with a hands-on approach and higher-order thinking. In order for schools to meet their mission and vision, the leader cannot do it alone. It takes a collaborative effort, including peers, staff, and community stakeholders, to invest time and effort in meeting the school-wide goals. Educational leadership hinges on relationships built through networking, communication, coordination, cooperation, and collaboration. I had the opportunity to work collaboratively with my peers. Working with others expands my knowledge base and my way of thinking. It gives me the ability to take a leadership role within the group and hone my skills as a potential leader. Ethical leadership plays a major role within education today. Ethical leaders must lead with moral purpose and have a deep understanding of one's core values in order to lead by example. As a future instructional leader, I will lead with good intentions and expect my employees to follow my example. Ethical leadership means not compromising one's values for personal gain. Ethical leadership is having the ability to stick to what you believe in and what is fair in the midst of adversity. Educational leaders are held accountable for student achievement, parent and community relations, revolving curriculum standards, and the legal, political, and socio-cultural aspect of education. We as educators are accountable for meeting the standards set forth by legislature and are prepared to meet the demands of our diverse population. Florida is one of the most diverse states in the United States. We as leaders must prepare teachers in the understanding of teaching in a socio-culture environment and adhering to all policies set forth by the district and state. Leaders must understand the legal implications of their decisions and actions and must act in an ethical manner. Technology is currently being integrated into our schools and curriculums. It is being used as a tool to enhance student learning. Teachers are responsible for integrating technology into their lessons and use it as a resource and supplement to the curriculum. Effective educational leaders continue to learn and expand their knowledge in the area of technology. They should be aware of the latest trends and look for ways to enhance learning through integrating technology into their schools and classrooms.